Hello, my brothers and sisters. This is the speaker for the dead. I am coming to you tonight from behind the wheel of my truck. I felt like it was a proper place to do this review for episode 4 and 5 of the Expanse. I hope you'll forgive my poor attempt at a better patois. I felt like it was necessary, though. These last 2 episodes of the Expanse have definitely been the rise of the Belters. So I felt it only right that I speak just like them. Oh, my poor imitation. So, let's get right to it. Marco Ineros has done what no one ever thought the belt could do. He has struck Earth. He has struck Earth in a big way. Now, there are some troubling things that happen in these episodes. One, they have turned the Belters into terrorists, or at least his faction. Now, I have always had a problem with Marco Ineros, because I don't think putting a zealot in charge of anything is a good idea. Not ever. Because now we have lost Fred Johnson. And Fred Johnson was a good man. And he actually wanted something good for the belt. And worked for that. Now he had blood on his hand. Belter blood. And he knew it. And that's why he tried to change and to become a better man. And tried to stick up for the belt. Because he knew what it felt like to be a tool used to be placed on the back of the necks of the Belters. As I watch these episodes, I have been troubled, though, by some of the messaging that I'm seeing. I think it's a bit unfortunate that these messages of oppression and people who have had wrong done to them, that the only way to rise up or the only way to get change is to kill millions of people to show strength. To me, it's the difference between being led by Malcolm X and being led by brother Martin Luther King. He was a true brother. He knew how to make change, political change, without resorting to thousands of people dead. You see, the problem I see is that taking the Marco Ineros solution is the same problem that Japan ran into in World War II. The problem with poking a sleeping bear is that more often than not, when he wake up, he gonna kick your ass. And he gonna look way worse than it did before you did what you did. You know, you saw that? It's never a good idea to elevate or to make things worse than they were. If they were bad, don't necessarily want that to get worse. And I think that's all Marco Ineros has done. Earth, if it wanted to, could now turn and nuke every single place that the Belters have. They could militarize and absolutely go mine the ice themselves. Do everything the Belters have been doing once the Belters are gone. All dead. Hunt Marco Ineros like a dog. Doesn't matter how many Martian ships he got. And that's another thing. I don't understand what the Martians' play in all of this is. They sold Marco Ineros all those weapons? Ships? What, are you fool? I think it is the last bit of spite that the Martians do this. Because the Martians all abandoned Mars. The Martians are the biggest hypocrites out of all of this. They claimed they were going to make a garden. And the second things got hard, or the second the opportunity came to make it easy, they took it. They all run. And as a parting gift, they sell all the extra weapons to the belt so that they could go out and attack the earth and attack the earthers and then force them to stay down the well. What a stupid thing to do. What, you got yours, you escape, you go get new planets, and whatever happened to where you came from, not your problem. The Belters, they're going to deal fairly with the Earth, right? Now what happens? Now the Earthers control the gate. The Belters control the ring gate space. So what you going to do? After you give them all those ships, you going to go and try to take that over and then bottleneck them up? You can't. You let the genie out of the bottle. What the hell? You stupid. You sus of that? You gave terrorists weapons. You think they're not going to turn on you? You know, read history? Osama bin Laden was once an ally of America when we were fighting the Russians. Wasn't an ally always, was he? Soon as the Russians were gone, he turned all those weapons we gave him on us. Not so good. You don't aid terrorists. You don't aid zealots. You know why? Because they're zealots. And they're going to come for you next, brother. These episodes were really good. Really good. And if I could say anything, I am troubled by some of the messages that I'm seeing in these episodes, but they are perfect for the times that we are living in. These TV show and these books, and they are a cautionary tale of what happens when you underestimate human nature. Human nature always going to win in the end. Always. So, the effects have been awesome. The death of Fred Johnson was tragic. It was terrible. The Psycho, that girl who killed Fred, crazy. Good performance. But exactly what happens when people become radicalized? You know, talk to them anymore. They don't understand reason. You see, I understand the plight of the Belters. I get it. We have been shown the mistreatment of the Belters through this entire show. And I understand. You see, in my real life, I am a long-haul truck driver. And I never understand the Belters not realize how much power they have. But you see, I'm in the same situation. As a truck driver, I supply all needs for everybody. Me and my bratnas. If you go to a store and pick up anything, it was brought there by one of us. That's right. Those people you cuss on the road, and the COVID came, everybody was thanking the truck drivers. Oh, you go, thank you so much, and bring me the toilet paper I needed. Yeah. But as soon as the toilet paper back on the shelves, fuck those truck drivers. You just get out here. Back to the same old, same old. You see, the Belters, I never understood. They had all the power. They had the water that the Earthers, the people down the well, they need. The Earthers gave them oxygen, but hey, they already got the water. You got the water, you got the air. I never understood why the Belters just not stand back and go, screw you. You come get your own water. We not make it for you anymore. And see what happened. You see, truck driver, if they all get together and everybody say, we not drive anymore till you treat us right, we could shut everything down overnight. 3 days, all it takes to empty grocery stores. 3 days. That's it. It takes weeks to get that back. And we all saw that when COVID hit. It took weeks for the truck drivers to catch back up. All the rules they got us under, suddenly those rules for our safety, for your safety, it's a lie. All those go out the window. We got to get trucks going. You run 24 hours a day. It's okay now. Mothers against truck drivers. We don't care what they say now. You see the problem? And the way it shows in the Expanse is so good. The problem is not the Belters. It's not the Earthers. It's not the Martians. It's the governments. The governments are the problem. The governments are the ones who are enslaving everybody. The Earthers who got killed by Marcoineros, they're innocents. They're people who are just trying to survive. They've been enslaved to basic. Their dreams, they're stolen by a world government that do not care about them. The Belters, only Belters because the only way they could survive was to go up the well and work in outer space. And now they're trapped there because their bodies changed. Now they can't go back down the well without dying. And the Martians, they broke away from Earth, made free. What'd they do? Build huge military, talk dreams, gonna build Mars into a garden. Second they get the chance, they leave. Hypocrites. Losers. Now, all Mars, everything they built, gonna become a slum. With just the dregs hanging out there. Everybody who's smart left. Because of the governments who tell everybody, don't worry about it anymore. Just leave. Go find an easy place. You know, for the aliens. For we understand what the aliens all about. I love Avasarala. She's so awesome. And that stupid bitch, whatever her name is, became the Secretary General. Oh, I was cheering when her plane went woo-woo, out of control, flying into the ground, I hope. That bitch deserved everything she get. Everything. For not listening to Avasarala. What a cow. You know, Avasarala didn't exactly play fair with her, with Nancy or whatever her name is. Who cares? But who cares? Do right thing. Stop being government bitch. Using political power for stupid things. You see what I mean? Government's stupid. When the governments are not of, by, and for the people, if they are just tools, nobody free, nobody safe. Biggest thing we can learn from the Expanse, don't trust your government to do the right thing. You got to do the right thing, Bratna and sister. Great episodes. Loved each and every moment. So good. Scary as hell to see what we might be actually becoming. See, this is what happens when you justify violence. When you claim oppression, bring you right to commit violence on other people. That's never going to solve it. You're just going to make other people hate you. And what happened? Say you win. Say you win. You've just become the oppressor. You just took over being the monster under the bed. What a stupid thing to do. What, you gonna be a less monstery monster? I don't think so, sister. Now, you're gonna be just as bad. Marcoineros, worse than anybody else who oppressed anybody. He can kill millions of people and justify it and sleep like a baby. Fred Johnson never do anything like that. Kill people in the station because he was ordered to. Learned his lesson, walked away, started working for something better. Anderson Dawes, hell, don't even know what happened to him. He's gone. But I'm loving watching this show. So good. And I apologize for my terrible belter, but I'm having fun doing it. So That's all that matters. This is a great show. I hope everybody will watch it. I just thought it was appropriate to be in a less technological setting, actually transportation vehicle. Feel like my own spaceship. I'm hauling supplies to other people, to other places. So, you know, I one with my Belter brothers, bradatnas and sisters. So, thanks for watching. Hope you continue to watch The Expanse. It's just going to get better and better. Little tired, I have to say, little tired of the gay Belta ships, where the lesbians and gay people, only people seen beyond that ship. I don't know. I can't think of her name right now. The one that found Klaus Ashford's ship. Drummer. Yeah, Drummer's little gay fleet. I feel like those people should be flying rainbows on the side of their ship. But, it is what it is. So, I still like the show. Still like the show. Just think, don't need all that put in front of my face. I get it. There are gay people. Don't need to see them every episode. Got it. Making big deal about it. But, well, I can take a little bit of that. I don't want them to show the hetero people banging away on each other either. So it's not an anti-gay thing. Just can I be left out of all that? I like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great night, and let me know what you think of this video, what you think of those episodes. Yeah, it's going to get good. Going to get good. Hope the Earth come back and kick the Belter's ass. Or at least, somehow, they figure out how to kick Marco Ineroso's ass and put somebody like a Fred Johnson in his place. Somebody with a brain who doesn't want to become a petty little dictator all his own. Because that man, Ineros, he's smelling his farts way too much. His own farts, he think they smell like oxygen right out of the recycler. Whew, not even. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Later, brothers and sisters.